Today's coaching conversation is about commitment, the dreaded C word. And specifically, the story is about a young woman that's been working with me for about a year. She's in her 40s. She's an entrepreneur. She has 2 young children, and she's been wanting to grow her business and take it to the next level. And she's now recognized that she has the potential to grow it beyond her dreams and beyond what she even knows is possible. I love working with entrepreneurs because they're exciting, they're on the cutting edge, and they're always wanting the next cutting edge of information because they really want to make a difference. So she has this business, it's incredibly successful, and she recognizes the potential to take it to the next level, but she's noticed that she's a little apprehensive. She believes that it's going to cost her more freedom, it's going to be more obligation, it's going to take time away from her family, which she doesn't want to sacrifice. So in the course of a conversation, I asked this woman, I said, tell me, what's your current definition of commitment? And she said her commitment is actually an obligation, and it restricts her freedom. And I said, well, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun at all. And she says, no, it's really not. I said, great. I asked her a question. I said, what's the vision and the values you have for your life now that are like, these are non-negotiable. This is how you live, and this is how you're teaching your children to live, and and how you're serving the world. And she said, well, it's important to have education and for my children to be successful and to have deep connections, good friendships, feel like I can have the space inside me to really connect with people, that I'm not so caught up in my own head, that I'm free to have more fun. I was like, great. I said, so I invited her to go home and keep looking inside her vision and her values of what are these drop-dead, non-negotiable things for her that are vitally important for her, that give her meaning, all right? Because that's what values and vision are. It's the things that give us meaning, all right? It's why I want to change the world, why I want to spend even more time dedicating more of myself to bring good into the world. About a week later, we're talking again. I said, so what did you find when you dug deeper, when you went deeper into your vision, into your values? What did you find there? I said, wow, I found they're more resilient. They're actually quite strong, and they are deeply rooted in my spirituality, my community, my children. They're actually quite solid. And I said, okay, is there any kind of malleability in there that they can hold more weight? They can sustain more. She said, yeah, I did find that they are like my backbone. They are how I walk in the world, and they give me purpose. I was like, great. I said, now if you were to take your desire to grow, if you were to apply it into your vision, what then do you get? And she said, well, I think I could have this growth be in alignment with the fun I want to have, and actually the growth be the same way I want to grow my friends and family. That's how I want to grow my business, that it's actually not any different. And I was like, right. I said, so we talked about a new definition of commitment that she could use as she is putting together this strategy for her growth. And the new definition is this: commitment is the freedom to choose while serving our vision. And it's actually the ultimate expression of our vision. And if we just dropped our shoulds and our sense of obligation, then we'd be even more connected to what we're dedicated to having. That's the type of commitment we're talking about, living in passion. The kind of commitment that creates expansion and more freedom and more fun, because really, how else, is there any other way that we want to live than having more fun and more pleasure in our life? I'd really like to hear from you. What are the areas in your life that you can bring, your vision could serve your next desire? I'd really like to hear from you.